CVT transmission. We see like the turbos issues as well. But Toyota is like 8-speed, yeah. So that's what I feel like is just for the longevity, yeah. And then the best thing I like about Toyota, they don't buy cheap parts. Like even in COVID time, they just didn't buy any cheap parts from everywhere else. Oil change is due, is free as well.
It's free with the extended warranty. Okay. Wow. The blind spot is when the car, you cannot see a car while you're changing the lane, right?
Yeah.
So it will tell you.
So let me just put it on. Don't press the brake.
Okay.
Because when you press the brake, it cancels out.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, आई होप कि आप लोग सब खैरियत से होंगे। भाई बहुत अरसे से मैं मेरे जहन में था और प्लान कर रहा था कि टोयोटा की एक किसी एसयूवी की टेस्ट ड्राइव की जाए। तो मेरे जहन में जो थी वो RAV4 का लेटेस्ट मॉडल 2025 का। तो यहाँ पे मैं टोयोटा कैनियन मेडल्स यहाँ पे साउथ ईस्ट में आया हुआ और मैं साहब यहाँ पे काम करते हैं उनको जानता हूँ। तो उन्होंने बताया मुझे कि 2025 का मॉडल तो अवेलेबल अभी जो टेस्ट ड्राइव के लिए नहीं होगा, लेकिन 2024 का ज़रूर होगा। आप आए तो अंदर चलते हैं, उनसे बात भी करते हैं और आज करते हैं थोड़ा सा टेस्ट ड्राइव भी टोयोटा की। अंदर चलते हैं। अच्छा भाई, ये है इनका कैनियन मेडोस का शोरूम। टोयोटा एक्चुअली कैनियन क्रीक कहलाता है ये। तो देखते हैं सेल्स वगैरह कहाँ पर है। Mr. Naveed here, mashallah, he has been working in Toyota for quite a few years now. Naveed, my first question to you is like, why should anybody come for Toyota? Like for example, I myself have been a Mazda driver for like 7-8 years, and I don't have any or I did not face any problems at all. Been to hiking trips, etc. No issues whatsoever. So if we compare, let's say Toyota RAV4 2025 with Mazda CX-50, right? We can probably a little similar comparison, except Mazda is a little bit compact, CX-50. So why should anybody opt for RAV4 instead of Mazda? What would you say to them?
The first advantage I always talk about is a hybrid.
Hybrid?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the advantage we have, and we give like 10-year warranty. Okay. 240,000 kilometers, so it's kind of a peace of mind. Yeah,
peace of mind.
Yeah.
So how many, like 10-year warranty?
Yeah.
On what, body or what?
On the hybrid batteries.
Hybrid batteries. Okay. Okay, what about if there is any other issues that comes?
You get 3 years 60. It's pretty much same across the
same across the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the only difference is the hybrid.
Yeah,
it's hybrid versus
that's right.
What about in terms of reliability wise? I know Toyota has a great reliability ratings, but as compared to, it's still better, but what would you say about reliability?
The best thing I like about there is no turbos in our car, so it's like all like 8-speed transmission. Like we see like the issue like on the CVT transmission, we see like the turbos issues as well. But Toyota is like 8-speed, yeah. So that's what I feel like is just for the longevity, yeah. And then the best thing I like about Toyota, they don't buy cheap parts. Like even in COVID time, they just didn't buy any cheap parts from everywhere else.
Okay.
That's why we have a longer wait time, because we've been relying on our actual suppliers.
Yeah, this is actually, my cousin actually he was looking into RAV4 as well, but he said to me that because there was such a long wait time, he went for Mazda. So why Toyota has a fairly long wait time? Then
that's exactly the reason. Like they did not compromise. Like they're not going to third party supplier and getting all the parts and make the car together. So they went for like their actual suppliers. And then obviously Toyota has more demand as compared to any other brands. Yeah. So they're more buyers and less supply. Yeah.
Okay. And where do you, like in Canada, where do we get it from? Where exactly do you get your supplies mainly from?
They get all over. Yeah, honestly, they get all over the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Their suppliers are for parts that all over the world. Yeah.
When it comes to, let's say, bringing new models like 2025 models, where exactly do they come from? The States or
the RAV4 is strictly all Canadian. It's come from Ontario. Yeah.
Ontario. Yeah. There are a couple of packages in hybrid. There is one basic and then XLE. So what's the difference between XLE and basic, for example?
The XLE give you the power seat, which is kind of nice to have.
Power seat,
that a push button start, sunroof.
Okay.
And you get the power tailgate. It's easy to open. Okay. You get the remote starter. I know it's a subscription base, but at least you still get something, And you also get the remote starter on the key fob, which is good for like 10 years. The best thing I like about is heated steering wheel.
Heated steering. That was my next question actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Steering wheel is heated in the
you
XLE
get an
pack, premium package.
XLE and up, yeah.
XLE and up. Okay, what about, so does a basic package comes with heated seating or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
The front seats are heated, backup camera, blind spot monitor is standard on the base pack.
In the base pack. Okay. Now what is the, when it now about tariffs going on, do you see any price impact or have you heard anything about the price will increase in the coming months or any news on that? Or
It could go up, but we haven't heard anything. Yeah, there is nothing official from Toyota. I can't release.
Okay,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so prices. And what's the wait time for RAV4 2025 right now?
Hybrid, if you go for XLE, I would say 3 to 6 months,
3 to 6.
depending on the color.
Okay.
Sometimes some colors are like hard to find,
Okay.
and if you go premium, I would say 4 to 8 months.
Premium, XLE and premium. Okay, premium
Yeah,
package.
premium with the
Okay.
leather. Yeah.
And what's the difference between XLE and premium package? How much more?
You get around $2,100 more,
$2,100.
and you get leather. You get the 19-inch alloy rims. No, on a hybrid you get 18-inch alloy rims. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Hybrid is different than the
18
gas.
inch
Yeah,
allow the wheels you're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And then you get the memory seat.
What is that?
The memory seat. So
What's
you know,
that?
for you and wife, you know, 2 drivers.
Oh,
So
okay.
you guys can select, you know, driver 1 and driver 2, and you can also program it with the key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, got it. All right, so for the Toyota RAV4, this is what it looks like. You know, the front seats pretty spacious. This is a basic one. This doesn't have leather, but if you get premium, you get leather seats. And if I go here, oh yeah, look at this. This is pretty spacious as well. So if I'm sitting here, you can see this is the leg space. And yeah, if you have kids, they have plenty of leg space here. So 1 2 3 3 people can easily fit. Okay, so the trunk, so this is what the trunk looks like. Oh, lots of space, actually pretty spacious trunk where you can fit a lot of, if you're going on a long trip, you know, or anything like that. So you can a lot of space for a family, right? So yeah, pretty good RAV4 here. Thanks. Okay, XLE, but this is not a premium package.
It's not a premium package. It doesn't have leather. You still get
So,
the power seat. You still get
Power
the
seats. Looks pretty spacious. In the back as well, there is a good, fairly you know, decent space for if you're looking for the family, you know, if you have, yeah. And then the trunk as well, that I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so let's go on that side. Okay, all right, so let's do Toyota's test drive. Okay, steering, it's pretty comfortable. Of course, they all come with the power steering. So can we have to just go around the block?
Yeah, we
Just
can go around, like we can go outside all the way to Lake Fraser. Yeah.
Lake Fraser.
I want you to check the pickup too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, pickup is actually one important thing, because just yesterday we were coming from Breck Creek, a little bit uphill.
Yeah.
I know, you know, my the sedan takes a little bit of a time, you know, to pick up, especially when they are the uphill level. So yeah, that would be good. So oh yeah, it's
Take right and right again. Yeah. It's not in the sport mode yet.
yeah.
Sport
Okay.
mode
So there is a mode. How many modes are there?
So you got the eco mode, sport mode, and the hybrid. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. The sport mode takes it's when do you use it? When you need it?
I normally use it on highway on my
Highways?
cars. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can push gas and go right. Yeah. Yeah, right here.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you can check the pickup here. See.
Yeah. Pickup wise, it's high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay for now, but I'll check it there as well when I'm on the road. Normally, does it make a difference, like 2025 versus 2024 pickup? Is there any will there be a difference, like in terms of power, horsepower, or no? Right? Okay, so let's check the pickup. Yeah, I mean, It's okay. It's okay. I mean, of course, you are driving in an SUV. You are not driving like a sports car that you
Yeah,
want, right?
yeah.
So we have to
Yeah.
go right.
We can go further down.
Further.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So far, I mean,
Let me switch to sport mode. We'll
Sport
try it,
mode?
Yeah.
okay. Let's try sport mode. Oh yeah, a little bit of an edge.
Yeah.
There. Okay.
Okay, take the thing.
Right. Okay. All right. So, Lake Fraser. Yeah, we are taking a shorter route right now, but yeah, so far so right on the right.
Yeah, yeah.
This is okay. This is Honda. Mazda is here as well. Okay. Yeah, my comments, I would say Toyota is Toyota. You know, it's a comfortable ride. It's a family car. Inside, yeah, I can feel it's a spacious. I mean, everything you need, I guess. So reliability wise, it's good. And so far, I don't have, except I guess is this like a heated? No, not heated, right?
You get a heated.
You get a heated.
It's on the left side, the button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you start the heat? I just want to check the heat on the seats as well. Okay. Heated. So let's check the heated seat bed, which comes sometimes handy, especially in winter times. I personally, I'm not a big a lover of, like, you know, I'm a kind of, my body gets warm pretty quickly. So but sometimes, you know, just for a little bit when it's to like minus 25,
Yeah.
minus 30.
Why not? Yeah.
So you know, yeah. Okay.
Pretty far down.
Okay, you got the steering, Bluetooth, and it comes with all the safety straight.
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the safety features are pretty
similar,
standard on
right?
Toyota. Yeah.
So does it have a lane? What's called when you just go off a little bit?
Lane departure, lane tracing. Yeah.
What's the difference between the two, departure
If you go out of lane, it brings you back in.
Oh, okay.
And the lane tracing, you know, sometimes the real lanes are changing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of, you know.
So let's check the lane departure or
yeah, it has to be a certain speed for that.
certain speed. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And depend on we can check it after this stuff.
After
right?
the
Yeah.
spots. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can turn it off now. The heating, it's good actually. I guess. Yeah. Just wanted to check. Okay.
I'm gonna try to show you on the lane there too. So if you go on the left
Okay.
side, yeah.
On the left.
Because it's not a proper kind of lane. You know, see this?
Okay.
Can't
Let's
read that. Yeah.
Okay, let's check now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it worked.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's in the setting. You know, you can. There is a sensitivity as well, so you can increase it. Or
Okay.
some people don't like it if it goes up, and it also brings you back in.
Oh, back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's say if you just fell asleep or somebody, right?
Yeah.
So, and your car is on that
Yeah,
side, so it will
Yeah,
automatically.
we can try that. Yeah. So let's try this one.
Okay.
So now you
Okay.
try to go on
the left
lane.
Okay.
Wait a second. So
Yeah.
let it settle down
Okay.
because once it get that directions right. Yeah. You see, it's faded. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you want to try it again on the McLaren because
Sure.
the
Yeah.
lanes are faded, so it can also
Sure.
be lane should be clear. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And it has a back camera as well. I
Backup
guess back camera.
yeah.
Okay.
And it also got a blind spot on both mirrors.
Blind spot. Okay. So let's say a blind spot is when the car, you cannot see a car while you are changing the lane, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it will tell you.
So let me just put it on. So don't press the brake
Okay.
because when you press the brake, it cancels out. Yeah.
Okay. So we are trying the lane departure,
Lane tracing assist.
lane tracing system. So let's
But
go.
if you do hard, it will let you override. But you got to let it go, and then you see. So let it go.
No.
Yeah.
Then
So
not-
that's a feature. You know, you leave the car, and then it keeps you in the lane. But
Okay.
if you steer hard, then it cancels out. Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you signal, then it's not gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be like the car is going straight.
Okay.
So when you signal, then it's yeah. So it
Okay.
won't work. Or if you steer it hard.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. It does the job for you, but it's not the total.
It's not, of
it's
course,
not
the best.
officially. Yeah.
Today, you know, I was watching a video of Cybertruck crashing down on
I
the
saw
left.
that.
hand.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was, you know, with all the technologies you get, again, technologies can fail. You have to be cautious on when you are on the road. You cannot rely solely on the technology.
So many things, like, you know, when you brake, it cancel out all that stuff. Yeah. So when you going, it's meant to be for highway driving. So if you go out of lane, it brings you back in.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you do the brake, it cancel that the cruise control, adaptive cruise control.
Cruise here from.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that's why that feature, if you want, I can try it when I'm driving.
that's
So
fine.
because then I know I'm not pressing the brake or I'm not signaling. Yeah. So
Okay. No, so far comfortable ride, I would say.
Yeah.
And it's from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The seats are pretty comfortable on Toyota.
Yeah, it's the space on the front side. It's good space. I mean, if you're thinking to plan like long drives and stuff, so it's pretty comfortable. Yeah.
And I love the adaptive cruise control.
From straight
Yeah,
or
yeah. We can go just follow the road.
adaptive cruise control is.
Yeah. It keeps a distance between you and the car in front of you.
Okay.
Love it. I
Okay.
love that feature.
Amazing.
That's
From
why.
here?
No, we go straight.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, when you're driving on the highways and stuff like that, so you want to enjoy a little bit of, you know, scenery too. So
Scenery too. Okay.
keeps you in the lane, and it slows down when a car slows down as well.
Perfect.
So you don't have to worry too much about.
Too much about.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to do the braking. You know, it does the braking for you too.
Oh, nice. Okay. So it adjusts the cruise control.
Yeah.
Keep it okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. By the way, Naveed works at Toyota, what's called Creekside. Canyon Creek in Southeast. I have heard good reviews about him from other people as well. So anybody wanting to buy a car, he can contact Naveed, and I can leave his contact information in the description of the video as well. So, the road we are driving, it's a little bit bumpy, but yeah, you know, when you are in a sedan, a smaller car, you can feel that bumpiness. But yes, Naveed was just talking to me that you know, in RAV4, this is a very smooth ride. I mean, I cannot feel much. So yeah, this is one of the advantages of definitely.
Pretty to the end.
Doesn't have the automatic wipers because there is raining right now.
Yeah, so you have to do the settings as well.
Okay, the setting for the okay. Got it.
And then you got you can check set the who you want it the sensitivity on it too. 5 horsepower. It's pretty decent.
205
small SUV. Yeah.
205 horsepower.
We can take from there.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we are back after a quick drive so far. Yeah, I mean, it's Toyota, man, so you cannot really complain. Yeah, the wait time right now is in between 4 to 6 months for 2025 RAV4s. So yeah, you can. But yeah, for further details, you can contact Naveed. Okay, so I'm just checking the backup camera right now, and how useful it is. Okay, no, so I guess I have to just,
because my plate is at the back, it's covering a little bit of your view.
and this is hybrid, right? So hybrid has a very unique kind of a noise, you know, that when you are especially backing up, right?
Yeah.
When you are backing up, right? Yeah.
It's for the blind people so they can hear.
Oh, it's for
That's
the
the whole
blind.
point, yeah.
This is more the safety feature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that, because somebody in our houses who has a Honda CR-V hybrid, so I can let
You
it
can
go.
still go back, yeah. It would touch the tires, so
Okay.
to the curb. Then you're.
Different than the axle. It doesn't have leather, but it's more sportier.
Okay, I just came across this color. Look at this. This is cavalry blue color, looking pretty nice actually. Yeah, very nice color. So, but yeah, this is only available in SE or
months. You see the platinum warranty,
yeah.
so you can get all from 36 months to 84 months. Yeah.
So how much is the warranty cost? The 5 or let's say 5 year.
5 year 100. This is the most common one people normally buy. So that one is 25.94
For per year,
but this is for
One time?
25.9, yeah, 1 year, yeah.
one time,
For 5 years, yeah.
one time for 5 years,
Yeah.
25.94.
And then you get free services up to
Free
6.
ser-
Yeah, yeah. Normally don't explain much about
Hmm.
because I'm not expert on warranty, but I know you can go service anywhere.
So Naveed by saying that with service, just so that I can also understand, if you get the service or the warranty, let's say this is the 2594 is 100,000 kilometer warranty or 5 years or whichever comes first. So your services will be,
First 6 services will be free
Will be-
anywhere in Canada. Yeah.
and that includes, what about oil change, did you say?
The oil change as well. Yeah, whenever oil change is due, is free as well.
It's free with the extended
With
warranty.
extended warranty.
A tour of Toyota here at Creekside Toyota in Southeast. Actually, I did have a good conversation with Naveed there inside, off camera as well. And one of the questions I had asked was that dealerships are pretty known for selling add-ons that you actually don't need. Actually, he was saying that yes, it happens sometimes, or sometimes try to the sales advisor try to lie to you, or they hold the car for you until you buy those add-ons. Now, one of the add-ons that he talked about, which is pretty popular or known among the dealership, is selling their 5-year or 7-year warranty. Now, when it comes to warranty, I did ask him, he told me that Toyota does come with 3-year warranty, but the extended warranty gives you an extra comfort. The 100,000 warranty that I had also showed you on his computer was about $2,500, 2,500 and change, and that actually includes the oil change, the checkups, and if anything goes wrong, because he was saying that nowadays they come with a lot of, normally, and he also said that normally in Toyotas, normally doesn't it it doesn't happen quite often that anything goes wrong, but just for your peace of mind, if anything goes wrong, because nowadays these new cars comes with a lot of technology, with with sensors and everything, so it's more of a peace of mind. But he is not the one who sells it. He was pretty, one thing I liked about this guy, he was pretty honest, upfront with me. He said that he's not the one who sells it. The two things that he mentioned to me was molding and one extra thing. Again, it's totally up to me if I buy it or not. Also, he told me, he did encourage me to shop around so that I can, if anybody is wanting to buy, he's pretty open to say to shop around, so that anybody who can get any better pricing anywhere else can save some money as well. So this is the video on gave you a little bit of a tour of Toyota and the test drive of RAV4. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, share this video with your family, friends, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you are subscribed as well, so that you can get more future videos on this channel as well. I'll end the video. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz.